Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the show. Prepare to witness a man who has mastered the wonder of flight. We're at a circus? The world's greatest magician, the one, the only, Maximilian Galactica. He's flying! Oh my god! Yes, I love it! And he's gone. Is he dead? Has he fallen to his doom? December 26th, 8:12 p.m. Very big circus. Circus entrance. December 26th. It's been over a year now, boys. Also, I did go back and double check. So Maya was 17 when she first came to us, and now she's 18. So about this time, 2 years have elapsed since the Nessie case. It's not called the Nessie case. I can't recall what the actual title of that segment was, but it was when Edgeworth was accused of having shot someone. The Nessie case. Loch Ness Monster. That's not the Loch Ness Monster, though. Whatever. Penny. Oh, Pearl. Penny. Who's Penny? Wow. That was like being in a dream. I haven't even caught my breath yet. That was amazing. Wasn't it, Pearly? It was great! There was a dancing bear, and a tiger that jumped through a ring of fire, an elephant that rode a giant ball, not to mention that guy who flew through the air. Yeah, Max Galactica. He was absolutely fabulous. Huh? What? Max? Max Galactica, the world's greatest magician. A magician? No, a magician. Mr. Nick? Huh? What is it, Pearls? Does magic have anything to do with channeling spirits? I don't think it has anything to do with channeling. You don't know about magic, do you, Pearls? I'm sorry. Oh, don't burst her bubble like this. Don't ruin the moment. She's having so much fun. I braved the winter cold and took Pearls to see the circus. It's been 6 months since that terrible incident in Karain Village. Well, a long time. And it was during that... sorry. While this has happened, I'm sorry if I have to repeat myself a bunch. Sometimes my mind will read ahead and my mouth will be struggling to catch up, and so I will stumble over words, or sometimes I just won't like the sound of how I say the line the first time, and so I'll just say it again. So yeah, apologies if there's a bunch of repetition. And it was during that trying time that I met Pearls. Thankfully, she seems to be recovering from it all and is returning to her normal self. It's time to go. Right. We can't miss the last train. Pearls, you remembered the train. Of course I did. But I don't really understand what everyone means by express train. Well, Nick, see you later. I'll come by to help clean the office. It's gotta be spotless for the new year. Don't worry about it, really. You're gonna visit Mr. Nick on New Year's Eve? Maybe. I'm glad you'll get to spend your New Year's with someone special. But, Pearly! Look, it's time to go! Happy New Year, Mr. Nick!
Happy New Year. I really hope it'll turn out that way.
December 28th, 9:12 a.m. Wright & Co. Law Offices.
Well, today wraps it up for this year. I hope I can finish cleaning this place up in one day.
You still got the Steel Samurai song, huh?
Hello, this is
Nick! It's terrible!
Maya. Perfect timing. Things are terrible here, too.
Huh?
The office is a terrible mess, and I have to clean it up.
What are you talking about?
My dirty office? What are you talking about?
Listen, Nick, you have to turn on the TV right now.
The TV?
Now, let's check in at the scene.
Huh? What happened?
Thank you. We're here at the Berry Big Circus. The Berry Big Circus has become the center of a sensational murder. The scene has created quite a stir among the throngs of excited onlookers. The Berry Big Circus? That's the circus we went to, right? They're saying that there was a murder. Yeah! They arrested him too!
Arrested who?
Max! They arrested Max Galactica! No!
Maximilian Galactica, a popular magician who can fly through the sky at will. Maya said she was a huge fan of Max.
I missed a line there, but you know, it autoed. All right, Nick. I'll see you in 2 hours at the detention center. What? See you there. You've still got plenty of time to clean up your office later. What? Well, I guess let's go meet her. And him. December 28th, 11:19 a.m. Detention Center. Visitor's room. Now, what kind of voice should we give Mr. Maximilian? He's very flashy. He's very, well, that's all I know about him. All I know is that he's flashy. I don't know. I don't have a huge repertoire to pull from, so we're just gonna probably recycle one that we've gone through already. Okay. I'm stalling because I don't know what voice to give him. What are they talking about? Why did they arrest Max?
You're asking the wrong man on that one, Maya. Maybe he used his magical skills to deal death with a sleight of hand.
Maximilian Galactica would never do such a thing.
Fabulous. What the young lady just said was absolutely fabulous. What a clever girl. Such a fabulous understanding of events. What's with all this fabulous talk? Oh boy. Welcome to the visitor's room. I don't like that. Welcome to the visitor's room.
It's Max, Nick! Look! It's the real Maximilian Galactica!
Alright, sweetie. Pick a card. Any card. He called me sweetie! Nick! Time's running out, sweetie. Pick a card. Any card. This one. I thought you would pick that one, sweetie. The Ace of Hearts! Ah! He got it! He got it, Nick! Look! He got it! What can I say, sweetie? You've stolen one of my most valuable possessions. One of Maximilian Galactica's hearts. Max. Well, a time to make this an absolutely fabulous time. Max, you should let Nick... Max, you should let Nick pick a card. I don't want to steal one of his hearts. And you are... Oh, how silly of me. You must be Sweetie's driver. Her driver? Whatever. Hurry up and pick a card. Any card. I want this one. So, sweetie, let's be honest here. You came to this visitor's room to visit me, didn't you? Yes? I'm your biggest fan. Fabulous. Absolutely fabulous. Thank you so much. Hey, what about my card? Think of it as a souvenir. Well, Nick, I think it's time to get to work. What's the matter, Nick? Why are you looking at the ceiling? I was just thinking about what I should have for lunch. Sweetie, drop Porcupine Head over there. Shower me with your attention, okay? Oh. Yes! Absolutely fabulous. Absolutely cringe-inducing. So let's get this over with. I was so excited to have a magician, to have a circus, and we just have this cringe lord over here to deal with. Max, I was hoping you could tell me a little bit more about yourself. Fabulous. I think we should get to know each other better, too. Why don't you come sit next to me? Well, there's a big piece of security glass between us. Oh, sweet Jeepus. What in the world? If only I could use some magic. Then I could make this wall disappear. This guy talking about... Anyways, lately you've become awfully famous, haven't you, Max? That's Maximilian to you, Porcupine Head. Get it straight. Jeez. People nowadays, they get their panties all in a bunch over nothing. Anyway, Maximilian, you won a very prestigious award recently, did you not? I did indeed. It was fabulous. I won the Magician's Grand Prix, held by the Association of International Magicians. It's an award that recognizes that I am the most fabuloso of fabulous world magicians. There was a trophy and a bust. I mean, it was fab. I mean, It was an amazing day.
Wow. That's incredible.
Isn't it? I'm certifiably the greatest magician in the world. I'm gonna guess he didn't win a trophy for most modest magician.
You're signed to an exclusive contract with the very big circus, correct?
That's the long and short of it. You sure do your research, sweetie. I'm impressed. You just can't watch a magician on TV, you know? Magic is so fabulous, you have to see it with your own eyes, sweetie.
You're right. You're so right.
However, the circus, it's a dinosaur, a thing of the past. Nowadays, no one even cares about what goes on in there.
Huh? What do you mean?
That's why I signed the contract. That's why you signed the contract? Thanks to me, the very big circus is fabulously popular. People come out in droves to catch a glimpse of the magic of Max Galactica. I revived the dinosaur that is the circus. But to me, it was just another magic trick. Isn't it just wonderful, sweetie? Isn't it just wonderful, sweetie?
Yes.
I made all the old, crusty circus performances obsolete.
But I kinda like the circus performances.
Maya looks a bit down.
No need to interject, Phoenix. We kinda got that.
Tell me what happened at the very big circus. Last night, the ringmaster was murdered.
The ringmaster? You mean Russellberry?
Someone smashed him over the head, I hear. He was slumped over the ground. Even though it was the middle of the night, the police presence was fabulous. The police questioned me at length. Questioned you about what? About everything. I was the last one to see the ringmaster before he was murdered. I saw him last evening, in his room.
So then, why were you arrested? Under suspicion?
Arrested? Don't make an anthill into a mountain, sweetie. They just wanted to consult with me on matters. That's all.
I don't think Max understands how serious this is.
She's right. I think I should shock him back to reality. Before the murder, you met with the ringmaster.
Mm-hmm.
What did you talk about? Things that aren't for your ears. Maya, would you please ask him?
What did you talk about with the ringmaster, Max?
It was nothing. Small talk, really. We were just having a chat about my salary.
Salary?
I am the one bringing in the crowds. I think I should be compensated as such. You agree, don't you?
Yes?
That's all you talked about? Of course. It was a fabulous chat.
Oh? Whoa, we still have our Magatama? It still has juice? Just fabulous. I mean, now he's got me saying it. We've still got juice, apparently. What's the matter, Nick? You look all bent out of shape. Well, yeah, we still have it. I guess Pearly must have, recharged it while we were at the circus. Oh, we can't present here. Right. Keep forgetting. They should fix that. Meeting with Russell. Last night, you met with the ringmaster, correct? Actually, why are we doing this? We don't have a single piece of evidence. To negotiate your salary and such? Exactly. We reached an agreement about the salary for my 6-month-old contract. That's the truth? The whole truth? What do you mean? You just went to his office to negotiate your new salary. I hate lies. And I hate liars even more. What are you insinuating? Do you have any proof that I did something other than negotiate my fee last night? Yeah, let's go back. We have absolutely nothing here. I don't think I have enough evidence yet. I should investigate and gather some more clues before I try again. Yeah, we should probably actually investigate. Oh, huh, interesting. That's weird. That's strange. There's nothing to investigate. That's strange. Can we press with the Magatama now? Like, huh? I mean, there's really nothing to investigate here. When you make absolutely fabulous magic, it costs enormous sums of money. Sums that will boggle your mind. Yeah, I know. We gotta do something. Well, but we have nothing. Okay, we're gonna fast forward, I guess. I mean, do we present our attorney's badge here? It's all we've got. Besides the Magatama. Oh wait, we have profiles! Oh, that doesn't do anything though. We don't have anything else. Do we have proof that he did something other than negotiate? Well, you were accused of murder, so... Jeebus. What's the matter? Sweetie, you must have some wax buildup in your ears. You haven't listened to me at all. Uh-huh. You're still not listening, are you? I said that I hate lies. It seems this evidence isn't enough to make him confess. You want to try again? Doesn't bother me at all. Well, that's weird. Wait, we can't present anything. Wait, we can't present anything. What are we doing here? We can't investigate the crime scene. We can't go anywhere. It's just our office and this. And they want us to use the Magatama? We have nothing. Where are we supposed to go?
Are we missing something?
Are we missing something? Huh? What? Excuse me?
This is bizarre. What is that? A badge? Is it used in a disappearing act? I'm not a magician, Max. I'm an attorney. An attorney? Then why are you wasting your time talking to me?
He isn't wasting his time, Max. You're...
Okay. Relax, sweetie. You're just a little over anxious, I think. Anyways, I've been curious about something for a while now. What's that? Why do you keep looking at me with such a sad look on your face, sweetie?
Because you've been arrested for murder.
Okay, so we do just present the attorney's badge here. Oh, don't be ignorant. They wouldn't arrest someone like me. Why is that? Obviously because I'm the fabulous Maximilian Galactica. So, I'm the very big star of the very big circus. And that means I'm rich. I'm paid fabulous sums. Which means what? Max, quit joking around. You've got to be pulling my magic wand. The police aren't really serious about all this, are they? They don't arrest people as a joke. Look at Max. He's crushed. Well, he needed to wake up and smell the coffee. This is serious business. Yes? Porky, sir. You're a lawyer, right? Huh? Oh, yeah, I'm an attorney. Please, help me. I didn't kill nobody. Didn't kill nobody? I may be more spoiled than a hog in a hamburger mud pit, but a killer? That's insane. I could never.
Max?
I swear. I just wanted to pay off my daddy's debt. He's back on the farm. Oh, okay, I'll take your case. Really? Really? Thank you much. Y'all sure are nice folks.
Max?
Yes?
What's your real name?
It's Billy Bob Johns. What's the matter, Maya? What's the matter, Maya? He's really just a country bumpkin! That's a little rude. Ahem. Ahem. I must apologize for not being my absolutely fabulous self just now, sweetie. Mr. Attorney. Yes? A few minutes ago, you took one of my cards, didn't you? Now that he mentions it, I did take a card. It was the 10 of Hearts. Right? What? How'd he got it right again. What can I say? You too. You've stolen some of my most valuable possessions. 10 of Maximilian Galactica's hearts. You sure do have a lot of hearts, don't you? I'm putting my faith in you, sweetie. He didn't just call me sweetie, did he?
Alright. Let's make this an absolutely fabulous case. Come on, Nick. Okay, let's leave.
Okay, we can't go to Circus entrance right now. But I kind of want to just load back in. Because, like, let's be for real here. Let's be for real. We did not have to go and, like, kill ourselves there. December 28th. Very big circus. Circus entrance. Look at his face! It's everywhere! Maximilian Galactica and his comical comrades. Man, they couldn't even caps his the subheading there. They couldn't even afford.
We're here again.
Yep. But this time we're here for work. It hasn't been that long since the crime, so the police are still on the scene. Let's find someone who might know something about what happened. Sounds like a plan. Can we examine out here first? Why are the birds always here? It's a snack stand. They have hot dogs, hamburgers, and drinks. Not to mention
Candy and popcorn. They've even got snow cones.
in the cold. Who would eat snow cones in the middle of winter?
Nick, do you think we could buy some snow cones?
Look around. There's tons of snow piled up all around here.
Yay! Wait a second. There's no syrup, though. I want syrup!
Hopefully she doesn't notice that discolored snow in the corner. That's not syrup.
Ugh, gross!
This is the box office where they sell all the tickets for the circus.
They also sell programs. I forgot to buy one when we came to the circus last time.
So then, why don't you buy one now?
Sounds like a plan. No! Looks like I forgot my wallet.
How'd you take the train? If you want me to buy it for you, just ask me already.
You know I'd never do that to you, Nick.
This door must lead to the lodging house. No entry to unauthorized personnel.
Do you really need to say no entry if no one's actually entering? It's almost like a Zen riddle, isn't it, Nick?
I'm not even going to justify that question with a response.
I bet all of the stars stay at that lodging house.
Hmm. Those streamers do a nice job of introducing the circus performers.
Maximilian Galactica and his comical comrades. You know, you don't really see too many streamers nowadays, do you? I'm a streamer!
I know, that's not what they're talking about.
You're right. I haven't seen one in ages. I bet they stopped using them due to little kids climbing up to the top.
I don't think that's why.
Well, then why? Oh, probably because it pulled it down? Accidents? I don't know. Look! Look! It's Max!
Even when you don't want to see him. Poof! He's right there in front of you. Sure, the sign says Very Big Circus, but looking around, it might as well be Cirque de Galactica.
The stars on his cheeks sure are dreamy. How about I draw a star on your cheek, Nick? I've got a marker. Nah, it's all right.
Wait, what's that supposed to be? Maya, do you actually have a crush on Phoenix? Is Pearly's headcanon actually true?
Nick, the entrance is right there. Or right here.
Maya, the circus is closed today. No clowns. No elephants. No shows.
I know that. But Nick, you can get your picture taken with Dolly the elephant.
There's no Dolly. Not today.
I know that too. Oh well, I'll just have to take a picture with whoever I stumble across.
It's not like we're here on business or anything.
The very big top is so very enormous.
What was she gonna say? Very big? It is a very big top. Yep. One look at that huge tent looming over you and you realize this is the circus.
I know! I know! It really gets your blood pumping, doesn't it? When was the last time you guys have been to a circus?
Or like a carnival. Or a fair.
When was the last time I went to one? I think the last time I went was like for Cirque du Soleil with my friend and her brother. That's the last time that I went to any of those. It was a really good show too. I locked eyes with one of the performers because we were kind of running late, okay? And one of the performers had done like a backflip off stage. And so he was like standing in front of where all the seats were, and he turned and locked eyes with me, and I locked eyes back, and we just stared at each other for a good little bit, and then he went back to the show.
He was dressed as a lizard.
I'll never forget it. Never in my whole life.
Let's go to the big top first. Let's just look around and snoop. December 28th. Very Big Circus. Big top. Looks kind of cramped in here. The circus stage sure doesn't look this small from out in the audience.
Wow. This is where they perform, isn't it? Nick, do some somersaults.
I'm not doing any somersaults. Sorry, let me say that again. I'm not doing any somersaults.
Why not? You look like you'd be great at it.
Why do I look like I'd be great at somersaults? Grrr. Is it the lion?
Huh? Nick?
It wasn't me. Oh, that's a tiger. Tiger! He's coming this way! I'm glad it has its own sound effect. Ah! Nick! You're too young to die! Nick! Stay! Stay! Heal! Oh, who's the tiger tamer? I'm still here. I'm not dead. Yet. Nick! Nick! Are you okay? Scared you, didn't I? Oh my god! She's so cute!
Regent is such a cute tiger, isn't he? What's the matter? You two sure are quiet.
Don't. What's the matter, me? Nick, he almost died there.
He wasn't anywhere close to getting hurt, let alone dying. This little tiger hardly ever bites people. And besides, people normally never get to play with a wild tiger, right?
Is it wild or is it tamed? Because I would really feel better about this situation if it was tamed.
So if you really think about it, you're actually really lucky.
Uh-huh.
You agree, don't you?
I guess. What do you mean, you guess? Why are you agreeing with her?
Woohoo! Your costume. Huh? It's cute. I want to try it on.
Costume? You mean my clothes?
You don't mind letting me try it on, right?
I guess not.
Really? You're the best!
Wow, the tables turned quickly on that one. So much for the tiger thing.
Oh, I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Regina Berry, the renowned animal tamer of the Berry Big Circus. My name's Maya Fey. I'm a spirit medium.
Phoenix Wright, attorney at law. When you put us up next to an animal tamer, I bet we look really odd.
Nice to meet ya.
Likewise.
Well,
What's happening around here?
hey, Regina. Do you know about what happened last night?
This would have been her father, right? Who died, or her brother?
You mean the murder?
Uh-huh.
My dad was murdered.
Oh, I see. Wait. What did she just say? So, the ringmaster was your...
Yep. The ringmaster was my dad.
I'm so sorry about what happened to him.
Why do you say you're sorry?
Huh?
Huh? Anyways, everyone is here practicing last night. Oh, sorry. Anyways, everyone was here practicing last night.
Even your dad?
Yes, everyone was here. We finished up around 10 p.m. After that, everyone went off on their own. I was the only one who stayed around here.
Why did you do that?
I was playing with Regent.
Regent. So she was with that beast.
That's when the police showed up. When they took me to check things out, Dad was dead.
For someone whose father was just murdered, she seems awfully perky. I wish she would tell us more about her dad.
That's incredible that you're an animal tamer. If you say so. It has to be really scary. Scary? Why? Uh-huh. Regent isn't scary. He's cute. Ever since Leon died, Regent has been my best friend.
Leon?
Yes, Leon the lion.
Leon the lion. Regent and Regina. Interesting name choices.
Leon? He died? I don't want any flack about how I'm pronouncing that. There is a tick over that E, okay? Yes. Actually, he was killed. My dad killed him.
What? Why did he do that?
I'm not sure why he did it.
It's tough not to get charmed when she looks at you with those innocent eyes.
Interesting. That's all you have to tell me? The seats are kind of far away, don't you think?
They are, but it also means that lots of people can fit in the big top.
He's right. We can fit 500 people into a show.
500? That's amazing!
Flying around above that many people is a real rush. At least, that's what Max said. Look! That's where Max comes out during the show!
I've got to admit, that was a pretty cool effect.
We're planning for me to start coming out of the lion during the show.
That's great, Regina.
Yeah. I'll ride on Regent's back and jump out of the lion's mouth. I want to try it too. I'll ride on Nick's back and jump out of the lion's mouth.
Sometimes I wonder about this girl.
Whoa! Those lights are huge! I love lights! Whenever I appear under the spotlight, everyone claps for me. That's because everyone knows that you're cute. No, I'm not cute. You're cute! Me? Of course! I'm sure you'd make an incredible heroine. Really? You think so? Nick, did you hear that? Me! A heroine! What about Nick, Regina? Technically you are a heroine, if you recall, Maya. Nick? He's no hero, is he?
Ouch. Thanks a lot, Maya.
Ah, a ladder.
It's just a stepladder.
What's the difference? They do the same thing, right? Hey, they recycled this! She said this exact same thing at the Steel Samurai warehouse. Hey, it's a rope!
Probably for tightrope walking.
That's a bit strange. There weren't any tightrope walkers in the show when we saw it. Oh, Regina has nothing to say anymore? doesn't seem to be anything here that can help us. Not a single clue. You know, I've been meaning to ask you. What exactly do you mean when you say clue? What are you looking for? A bloody chainsaw, for instance? Well, there's definitely not one of those here. I think that's everything now. Well, we got absolutely nothing. We can't really move around in here, so let's go somewhere else. To the lodging house. December 28th. Lodging house. Plaza. This seems to be a dorm where all the performers in the circus stay. Really? So we might run into that stoogey clown here? Right? He's so kooky! Ah, it's you two. Oh, Gumshoe! Oh, Detective Gumshoe! How is it you guys always seem to know when I'm working a crime scene, pal? Because you're always working, Detective. Well, I'd rather not always be working, but with crime, you don't make your hours. If I have to be at the circus anyway, I want to see the lion tamer and the tightrope. However, no matter where I go, the show's always the same. Dead body, stage left. Nick! He complained. That's a rarity. Let's get back to business now, okay? Got anything for me, Gumshoe? Do you know who will be the prosecutor Do you know who will be the prosecutor in court tomorrow? Of course! It'll be Miss Von Karma. Oh no! Where's Edgeworth? She isn't gonna hit me with her whip again, is she? What do you have to worry about? You only have to see her in court. When she shows up at the precinct, the sound of that whip never ends, pal. Detective Gumshoe, I'm sure Miss Von Karma's really interesting and all, but there's someone else I'd rather talk about. Like who? Like Mr. Edgeworth, of course. Yes! Thanks, Maya! You know, Nick's true rival, Miles Edgeworth, his husband, his fiancé, boyfriend. What in the world happened after I went back home? Mr. Edgeworth, you haven't heard what happened to him? Nick won't tell me. Well, to be honest, I'm not at liberty to tell you either. Let's just say he's not around anymore. He's not around? Nick, what does he mean? What does he mean Mr. Edgeworth isn't around? Exactly what he said. He's not around. Edgeworth is gone. Don't say his name again, okay? Nick? The ringmaster of the circus was murdered, wasn't he? Yep. Last night. Around 10 p.m. I want to know what happened, though. He died outside in the cold. Pretty sad way to go out, if you ask me, pal. Where, though? Like in front of the dorms, or what? It was rather cold. This is the scene of the crime, pal. The body was found right over there. Oh, so in front of the dorms. Right about where you're standing now.
Surprised you, didn't I? I'm not laughing! Excuse me, but do you mind telling me what happened to the victim? He was killed by a blow to the noggin, pal. I wonder if one of those stage lights hit him on the head. Like, just bonked him down. They were on the floor. Like, what are they doing on the floor? And then somebody brought him out here. Yep! It's pretty clear cut as far as murders go. He was discovered quickly. But there's just one thing that doesn't quite fit.
Huh. There always seems to be something that doesn't quite fit.
What was this one thing that just didn't quite fit? The thing you mentioned earlier. Footprints, pal. Footprints.
Footprints?
Look at this picture of the crime scene. What's this? This wooden box under the body. No clue, pal. Some forensics experts took it back and are examining it now.
And? What's so mysterious about the footprints?
Whoa. Whoa. Calm down. Take a good look at the footprints in this picture. The victim's footprints are on the scene. That's right, pal. The problem is... the killer's footprints aren't there.
Oh, that's easy. You just gotta backtrack through his steps.
Bingo. Where did the killer come from, and where did the killer run off to? Obviously, there's no way the killer committed this crime while flying.
Unless you're Maximilian Galactica.
A flying culprit? That's when something just clicked in my head.
He's thinking the same thing. You and I are of the same ilk, Phoenix. There's no way. Flying is impossible.
That's right. Flying is impossible. Absolutely impossible. What's with the hollow laugh, pal?
I meant nothing by it, pal.
Better stated. It means I don't want to talk about it. Maybe I can get some info about Max out of him.
Crime photo added to the court record. A picture of the crime scene. Oh, doesn't look like he wants to talk, though. Hey, you know anything about Max?
Looks like Max is the most unpopular guy in the circus tent. You know what they say. A bad attitude follows you everywhere. He's a bit arrogant, but he didn't seem that bad.
Did you not see his face all over the circus grounds, Phoenix? But just because someone has a bad attitude doesn't make them a criminal.
It's not just his attitude. I've got proof, pal.
Huh?
He left something at the scene of the crime. One of his magician's trademarks. An incredibly well-made silk hat.
Well, it does have very classy decorative elements. Silk hat added to the court record. Made-to-order hat that's a symbol of Max's fabulousness. Found at this crime scene. I keep wanting to say scene of the crime. I should just, because it's basically the same thing. Max uses a cloak, silk hat, and white roses as his signature symbols. Someone could have easily just swiped his hat from somewhere. Pretty mundane, aren't they? Who Who cares if they're mundane? At least they're easy to understand.
I must have had a nerve. That's what he said. Who said? The eyewitness. Huh? Tell us about the eyewitness.
Oh my god, who's this? That's Russell Berry? He's so cute! He reminds me of a penguin.
So, about the eyewitness.
Huh, huh, huh. You know I'm not gonna tell you about that.
That's the prosecution's trump card. Oh well. Oh! I just remembered. What? I forgot to mention that you two are barred from entering that lodge house.
Huh? Why is that?
Oh, no reason. Just something I remembered to tell you.
It must be because that's where the eyewitness is. Let's check it out. Oh, sorry, this is Phoenix. Let's check it out.
Don't you dare, pal!
Bye, Gumshoe!
Mo's room.
Oh my god, it's a clown! Look at all this cute stuff! Why are those carrots bent out of shape? That one looks like pants. Look at the cute outfits! Look at the banana on the floor! The shoes! The doggy head shoes! December 28th, lodging house, first floor, Mo's room.
I wonder whose room this is.
It's Mo's! The name tag on the door says Mo on it. How'd they know it was Mo that was our eyewitness?
Doesn't everyone live here? I guess he's not here.
Wow, it's a real mess in here.
My room's probably worse, though.
Oh well, I give up. We'll have to come back later. But can we check things out first?
All those clown costumes lined up like that. I don't know about you. Oh, sorry. All those clown costumes lined up like that. I don't know about you, but it's creepy.
But they're such bright colors. Look at them. They're so cute. Look at the collection he's got. It's incredible.
It must be a collection of clown costumes from around the world.
Oh, I almost forgot.
What is it now? She better not want me to try one of those on.
I was thinking of starting a costume collection myself. I'll call it World Spirit Channels. We can display it in our office.
In our office? As soon as you start paying the bills, you can say that.
Oh. Just went over. Mo's got an excellent pair of pajamas.
Laid on his bed in an excellent manner.
What? Those are pajamas? You mean he goes to bed dressed as a clown? Ew. Banana! Awesome! Look at these shoes. They're great!
Oh, we're not going to talk about the banana? Forget the shoes. Check out the great gag banana peel.
Yes, Phoenix!
Mind link.
You sure it wasn't Mo's snack after lunch? Are you blind? Look at how many scratches there are from people slipping on it. I love this.
Mo seems to be a voracious reader. Look at all the hard books he has here. Clowns for Dummies. The joke's on you. Treat your peons right. And the classic, funny jokes are funny. Peons. Wow, Mo is very studious. The joke's on you, huh? Do you have something to say about that, Phoenix?
Clown equipment is so funny looking.
He's got a balancing ball, a unicycle. He's even got a trampoline. But they're all broken.
Maybe it was just a little too excited during practice.
Who knows with that guy? Maybe that's part of the gag.
Slapstick comedy? What the? There's a string of carrots here.
How strange. The carrots seem to come in all weird... Oh, sorry. The carrots seem to come in all different shapes. Weird. I can't tell if Mo just likes carrots or if he's using them for some sort of gag.
Why is there a hole up here?
Look at the ceiling. Looks like someone punched a hole in it. Someone punched a hole in... It looks like someone fell through the ceiling, Phoenix!
You're right. I wonder what happened.
I don't even want to imagine what goes on in here. Ooh, or maybe he was using his trampoline or stilts or something and kind of jumped too high, banged his head up there, and ow. Let's leave. I do want to question Gumshoe on the other performers. So let's do that. Let's actually present, though. I've gotten affidavits from most of the performers at this circus. They are certainly a strange bunch of characters.
You don't say. They are circus folk.
Well, not stranger than you, not stranger than you, I suppose.
That was cold.
I'm sorry. I was just messing around.
Aww, he was trying to make a joke. Gumshoe, you think you're that close to Maya?
Okay, and he says the same thing here.
Okay. Well, let's move back to the tent. Let's ask Miss Regina if she knows anything.
Actually, did we examine?
Yeah, let's examine.
This year, I finally won an air conditioner.
What? You didn't have an air conditioner? Did you ride your Triceratops to work too?
What do you mean you won an air conditioner? You didn't buy it? I can't afford one of those things. But I got lucky and won it as a door prize at the annual police Christmas party.
They really pay you peanuts, don't they?
Peanuts? I don't even get paid enough for peanut butter, let alone peanuts. Oh, Gumshoe. There's some evidence under the tarp over there. Hey! Watch it, pal! The killer is behind that tarp! Gotcha. I was just kidding. This man's getting a kick out of this. Is it because we're all at the circus? He's acting completely different. This is the only place that the snow's been trounced upon. The murderer was sloppy, leaving all these prints all over. No, no, no. We're the ones who left the prints. An investigation can be a messy thing sometimes. What? I, also slipped and fell in that spot over there. The other detectives all got a good laugh when the prosecutor whipped me. Thank God there was all this snow around to bring down the swelling. It's great to know that the police aren't worried about preserving the evidence. Oh. Lamppost? The safety lights around the circus are kept on all night. So they should have been on at the time of the murder. So he's saying the murder took place in the light. How strange. How strange indeed. I'm telling you, he was carried over here. He was killed somewhere else. Okay, we can't check anything else out. So, yeah. Now we can go talk to Regina. We've expended all that. Let's present some stuff.
This silk hat is Max's.
That's right.
It's beautiful, isn't it? I thought of the idea for wearing the hat. Huh? Really? Yep. He took my sketch to the hat shop.
Ooh, was this supposed to be your hat?
And they made a custom hat for him based off the sketch. There's only one of these silk hats in the entire world. Isn't that cool?
Was it actually for him?
It's Max! Hey, where's Max now anyway?
You don't know?
No?
He's been arrested. He was charged with the murder of your father.
It's okay. Nick and I will help him. Max isn't the guy, is he? I mean, the criminal.
Of course he's not.
I'm worried about so many things right now. Like what?
Well, that was ambiguous.
After practice was over, Dad went right back to his room.
His room?
Yes. That door, right over there, leads to the ringmaster's room. I don't know why, but he went off to his room in a hurry. I wonder what happened.
The ringmaster's room. It's probably a good idea to check it out for myself. Yes, please. Before that, though, tell us about yourself, Miss Regina.
Oh, right! I look so cute in this picture. Don't you think I look cute? Don't ya? Don't ya? You sure do!
No objections here. Okay. You're suspicious. December 28th. Big Top. Ringmaster's room. This was the ringmaster's room? Oh, look at all the trophies. Look at the posters. Yes. This room belonged to the victim. It's so professional looking. Which means this must be where Max met the ringmaster last night. If he has an entire room that looks like this, they must have been here for a while. They must be settling down in this spot for like long term. Not like super long term, but like a couple months at least. Looks nice. Looks real nice. I wish I could decorate my wall with posters. This is all I've got. This is all I've got. Which means this must be where Max met the ringmaster last night. Now that you mention it, that is what he said. Ooh, there's a folder on the table. I wonder what... That's an interesting poster. Huh? Oh, it's a poster of Max. I want it. I want it. Nick,
I want it.
I want to get out of here. My god, look at it.
There's a lot of posters here, don't you think?
There are indeed.
So many posters that they aren't likely to miss one, are they?
Maya, we're supposed to be the honest ones here.
But you didn't even notice that I took one.
Ugh. She already swiped one? You're incorrigible, you know that?
That's our little thief. Our little 5-finger discount over here. Max G promo poster added to the court record, emblazoned with Max's 3 famous symbols. What were they again? The hat, the white roses, and his cape? That doesn't sound right. What was the third one?
Look at all the stars on this poster. This must have been the poster they used to promote their public appearances.
Posters are the way to go, aren't they?
What do you mean?
We should make posters to promote our law firm. Spine-tingling action, mind-numbing legalese. You will say wow. Or perhaps, hold it! Don't miss out on a stunning life or death courtroom thrill ride. Oh wait, don't miss out on a stunning life or death courtroom thrill ride.
I don't like how I said that either.
Hold it! Don't miss out on a stunning life or death courtroom thrill ride.
With those taglines, our law firm will sink faster than the Titanic.
Nick, look at all the cute trophies.
Indeed. Just look at all the awards the circus has won.
Like all county quiz champions, Ringmasters Association mini golf master, beer belly balloon bounce champ, pet grooming Grand Prix. Wow, the ringmaster was multi-talented in ways I could have never imagined. Hey, that's better than someone I know. Look at all the photos lined up on the wall.
It's like a guided tour of the circus's history.
This is so cool. It seems like there were so many happy memories. Maybe we should do this sort of thing at our office. We can put pictures of all the clients who have been found not guilty.
And what if we had a client who was found guilty?
Well, just pretend like they didn't exist. How's that? Nick, now you've got me thinking about losing cases. Why'd you do that? Don't worry, Maya, we'll never lose. When it counts.
All of these frames look the same. They almost look like thank you cards. It looks like every year the ringmaster made donations to charity. To the Robot Clown Research Center. Robot clowns, huh?
You're kidding, right?
What? They may be a perfectly reputable charity in the field of advanced tomfoolery.
This is where the ringmaster applied his makeup.
It's quite a collection of the most understated colors. Shocking pink, for example.
This one says it's 100% all natural organic mascara.
And this one says sensitive enough for a baby, strong enough for a mime. The ringmaster must have been really concerned about skincare. Very metrosexual. Suit. You may not know this, but they call this a tailcoat. And they call this the face of someone who already knew that. You can't just give it to her, Phoenix. You can't just let her have this one. What? A scrap of white paper is sticking out of the coat pocket. Huh? Where? Where? Calm down, Maya. You can't just go rummaging through people's coats. You always make me feel like I'm doing something wrong. Yeah, Phoenix. This is strange. Everything else looks nice, but this desk looks old and cheap. There's a really big photo on the desk. It's a picture of Regina and her father, the ringmaster. He really loved her, didn't he? Regina was lucky to have such a wonderful father. Aww. Alright. Let's approach. It's a table for guests. There are some papers scattered on top. Look at this! Max's salary is written on this piece of paper. Yikes! What is it? I didn't know that a magician... His salary's incredible. She looks like she's about ready to pass out from shock. How much is it? How much is it? That much? Incredible, huh? You could say that again. This must be the paper they used to negotiate Max's salary. The ringmaster signed and dated it. What's the matter, Nick? Max definitely got a raise, but this document is dated a week ago. Ringmaster's paper added to the court record. Documents related to Max's salary negotiations. He got an enormous raise 1 week ago. You don't say. Also, we never got that piece of paper in the tailcoat. This was the table he used when visitors came to see him. Ew. There's mud caked on the table. Someone with terrible manners must have put their shoes up on the table. Nick, don't even think about it. I wasn't. How uncouth do you think I am anyway? Guess we can't get it. And that looks to be about everything. Interesting. Okay, let's go back. We present her. Oh, we can check it. Oh, the card! Of course, the cards! The hat, the rose, and the cards. Let's present it to her. Sorry, present. What about this? What can you tell me?
I'm not really good at figuring out hard things. Really? You too? I understand exactly what you mean.
I never expected Maya to make a new friend in a strange place like this. Such a strange place. Okay, so she can't tell us about this either. I guess we just go back to... Oh, sorry. Okay. We could try Mo's room again, but I feel like we go to detention center now. December 28th, detention center, visitors room. Max isn't here. He must be in questioning. Never mind, we don't come here.
What you to see a magic trick. He should be back in a little bit. I guess so.
Okay, let's go see Mo. Let's finish up here, shall we? Maybe Mo's around now. No? Interesting. Okay, so then what about you, detective? Nothing here. Okay. Okay, once again, we cannot address any of those. We already asked him about everybody here. At least all the circus folk. We also asked Regina already about all the circus folk. I'm gonna save. And... weird. Do we go back to our office? December 28th, Wright & Co. Law Offices. Alright. We've got lots of things we've got to look into. No time for slacking. Let's get going.
Okay.
What's the matter? You seem down.
Maximilian Galactica. Who would have guessed he was a country bumpkin?
Oh. This was the reaction I was expecting while we were at the circus. But she still seemed to fangirl over him, which was just weird. Strange disconnect there. So now what do we do?
Huh? There's still lots of things we can do. Go to the scene of the crime, talk to the witnesses, gather evidence.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
We still don't even know what happened in the first place. We don't have enough information to make a case yet.
I could have sworn I've heard that before.
Well, we never have enough information.
Just admit it. You don't have a clue what happened. I do want to ask Maya if she can talk about anything. Like this poster she swiped. What's the matter, Maya?
Which poster do you think is cooler? This one or the Steel Samurai poster?
I'm not a big fan of either one. I'm not a big fan of either one of them.
I guess putting a poster of a magician in a law firm is kinda strange.
No stranger than a poster of a hunk of junk carrying around a spear.
Looking at this really makes you think.
Like, what?
No matter how great a medium I become, there's no way I could make this kind of money.
So it's money you're after?
You only live life once, right? Well, then you might as well live it fabulously. This silk hat really does look like it can fly.
It does have a feather on it. Maybe that's why you think you can... maybe that's why you think it can take off.
Right. Nick, I bet you could wear a hat like this. This is like one of those hats a famous detective would wear.
Yeah, I guess so.
But with a head as big as yours, you'd probably bust a hole in it.
This is kind of pointless, don't you think?
If it's that pointless, then you don't have to worry about showing it to me.
When she's right, she's right. Okay. I mean, I don't think Maya will give us any clues or anything. I really just wanted to ask about the poster. Let's see. No, we've checked everything out. Oh! Regina? What's on your mind?
Regina? What's the matter? Juju! Well, Juju's out and about. What's the matter? What's on your mind? I'll tell you, Maya, but just you. Man, her tiger's really acting up, huh? Well... What? Really? And then... Oh my, that's incredible, Regina! Come on, Nick. There's no reason to pout.
Don't worry about me.
Regina told me that someone professed their love to her.
Professed their love? She's 16 years old!
Not only that, it was Maximilian Galactica.
He's 21 years old! He has no business saying that he loves her to death. No, you stop this right now. You have no business professing your love. I wonder how many people have stolen one of his hearts anyways.
And then, on the exact same day, another person professed their love for her as well. Was it Mo?
Was it Mo? What? Who was it?
Someone named Trilo.
Trilo?
Apparently, he's a tenor who sings in the circus.
Haven't met him yet.
Regina seems to be quite the hit with the men in the circus. I mean, she is the boss's daughter.
She must have some sort of strange power over them.
You're not kidding. 2 people in one day? Even I want to profess my love for her.
Me too. She's so cute. Phoenix, stop! Break! Yield!
Where's this Trilo guy?
December 28th. Very big circus. Circus entrance.
Huh? Hey, Nick. Look over there.
What?
There's someone over there. Excuse me.
I don't want to voice this guy. Hello. Wow, he sure is a quiet one.
Excuse me. What? Huh? Me?
Yes, you work at the circus, don't you? Is this Trilo?
No, I'm just your everyday average Joe. An average Joe who just so happens to hang out at the circus. I don't think so. Yes, I am. I've got nothing to do with what's going on here.
He's lying. Like any regular person would just hang around the circus, dressed like that. I'm an attorney. My name is Phoenix Wright.
I am a spirit medium. My name is Maya. Well, it just happened
to be, passing by? I don't suppose you happen to be some kind of carny? I don't suppose you happen to be some kind of carny? Not a carny. I'm a performer, actually. I'm a ventriloquist. Ventriloquist? I'm Benjamin Woodman. Your last name is Woodman? Yes. That's right. But everyone calls me Ben. Yes. That's your alias, right? I believe they call it a stage name. Well, let's talk to old Ben Woodman. Excuse me, Ben. Uh, yes? You mean me? About the murder. I'd like to talk to you about the details, if I may. Really, I'm just a regular, normal guy. I don't know. This guy's so nervous. He's creeping me out. Oh, I thought he just had a stutter. it's, I mean, okay, him being nervous is also understandable, but like, is he nervous? Nick, cheer up. Try and smile. Would you mind telling us something about Max? Maximilian Galactica. Max? He's not very nice. Did he just say that Max is not very nice? Oh, my head hurts. Yikes. I hope he's okay. Sounds like he just popped a gasket. Whatever that means. Ben, so you're a ventriloquist? I'm just a regular guy. You already told us that you were a ventriloquist. Oh, yes. Nick, don't yell at him. You can't do that. I can't help it. He's making me nervous. Ben, would you mind showing some of your skills as a ventriloquist? Oh, well, right now my puppet. I why? Ugh, it's contagious. I don't think that's contagious, Phoenix. I think you're just making fun of him. Does he have anything to tell us about the goings-ons, about what's going on? Would you mind taking a look at this? I, okay, not that. Not that either. Not any of this. Well, maybe you could tell us about, like, the people. Oh. Oh, he won't. Okay. He's got nothing for us. What about yourself? Okay, Benny boy. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Actually, let's go see if Regina can tell us anything about him, because we obviously don't want to find out about him from him. Oh, present? Ah, that guy. His name's Ben, right?
Huh? You don't know him? I don't know. He didn't really catch my eye. He's friends with Trillo, right?
Wait, we're the ones asking the questions around here. Oh, he's friends with Trillo? He's also 31 years old? Okay, well, we got something. Oh, didn't mean to come in here. So you're friends with Trillo. Let's see if we can find anything else out about you. Hey, Gumshoe, you know anything about him? No. Okay. Well, let's see if Mo's in the room and we can ask him. Finally! December 28th, lodging house, first floor, Mo's room. Hello, Kablimo! Congratulations! You're the big winner! The 1 millionth visitor to the room of one Mr. Mo Curls, aka me. Oh boy, earplugs. Must find earplugs. To celebrate this momentous occasion, would you care for organic grape? Just one. For an organic grape, rather. Did you get my joke right there? I welched on giving you more than one. No. If it was funny, it's your duty as a human. It's your duty as a human being to laugh. People who don't laugh are usually last seen in Lansing. Catch my drift? Maya. This is like some Faustinian nightmare. Come on. It was funny. Did anyone else not get the jokes? Am I the only one? Clowns are always funny in my book. Oh, she was just laughing to laugh. In my book, they're just funny looking. You sure do have great taste in clothes, girlie. Look at that garb. You look just like Greta Garbo. I'm going home. No, Nick, you can't. You know, I can excuse a bad joke or two, but this stooge keeps laughing at his own jokes. That's what I object to. Okay, I get it. But you have to admit he is kind of funny. No, I do not have to admit that, because he isn't. I still don't get the jokes. Could you please tell us more about the Very Big Circus? It's a very big story. You sure you got that kind of time? And the hits just keep on coming. This circus has been in business for 20 years. We all performed under the guidance of the ringmaster, Russell Berry. 20 years? Wow! Working in the circus is never easy, especially nowadays. With movies, TV, and bowling, there's just too much competition. But I love the circus. I love it too. That's why I've been here for 20 years. We work hard to keep the show running. No one's sensing the clowns on us. Nick, he just made a joke! Laugh! Ha 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 ha. The ringmaster was a real big shot in the circus world. A real class act. Even when there were no customers, Russell would use his own money to pay me. Because he knew that I had a family to care for. He was happy to take care of his employees. I see. How could anyone do that to such a wonderful man? Well, what happened? Mo. Wiggity, 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 what? Ugh. I'm sorry, Mo. Nick was born without a sense of humor. Don't worry about it. How can you fault someone for being born that way? Let's talk about the murder. Let's see. It must have taken place around 10 p.m. that night. After rehearsals were finished, I was tuckered out, so I came back here. After I went to bed, that's when I caught a peek of it. Caught a peek? Of the crime. Just as we suspected. This guy's the eyewitness to the crime. The ringmaster was truly ahead of his time. He'd always add new elements to the show. New elements? When you've been a performer for a long time, your act starts getting a bit stale. That why you have carrots? I realize that even my act can get a bit long in the tooth. Sometimes my jokes can be a bit, old-fashioned. A bit long in the tooth? But that make-believer takes things too far! Make-believer? The magician! The one that thinks he's all high and mighty. He had the gall to say to me, "You're one of those funny types, right?" What does he mean, one of those? Well, the joke's on him now. On him? Yep. He got on everyone's nerves. The day of the murder. Go ahead. Nope. No way. Just forget I said anything. I bet he's still hiding something about Max. Well, tell us about what you saw. You say you saw the crime. Do you mind telling me what you saw? Well, the police told me that I can't share my story with others. Don't say a word, pal. I'm just gonna have to let these lips stay zipped. That's not fair. I guess you're right. Maybe I can tell you a few details. Hi, thank you for the follow. But only if you can get old Stiff Lips here to make with the funny. Stiff Lips? Wait, do you mean me? Nick, you can do it? What's the matter? Just getting ready. Okay. Do you know why I, Phoenix Wright, am a great lawyer? Because I'm right all the time! At least his expectations are low. I wouldn't let him quit his day job. Yeesh. Cut a guy some slack. At least it was funnier than Chuckles over here. It wasn't the greatest joke I've heard, but you did try. So I'll tell you what I saw. I'm sorry he's incapable of being funny, Mo. Oh, that night, I thought we had to use the Magatama. Once I tucked myself into bed, I heard this amazing noise. It was incredibly loud. It sounded like a giant thump. Once I heard it, I jumped out of bed. That's when I saw. Without question, without a doubt, it was that magician. I don't think so. That's all I saw, but it just proves how terrible that man actually is. He knows more about Max than he's letting on. Okay, well, do you have anything to say about this hat? It's that uppity faker's uppity top hat! They found this at the scene of the crime, didn't they? That's what I've been told. Unbelievable. That jerk killed the ringmaster. It really is a shame what happened to the ringmaster, huh, Mo? It seems that the ringmaster was Oh, sorry, this is Phoenix. It seems that the ringmaster was truly a great man. Hi, Maria. If you have questions, you could just ask them. You don't have to ask if you can ask a question. That seems a little redundant. Okay, this is nothing, I'm pretty sure. And nothing here. I want to ask him about some of the profiles. Huh. If he thinks he can kill the ringmaster, it's only just that he should die too. Mo! Sorry. I crossed the line, but he truly is a disgusting human being. Why do you hate him so much? Let me tell you this one story. The morning before the murder, something terrible happened. Max clonked Ben right over the head as hard as he could. Ben? Oh, the ventriloquist, the speech impediment. You should go to the cafeteria and investigate for yourselves. The cafeteria? Let's just say there's got to be something interesting there. Yes. The very big circus is very big, isn't it? You should always carry a map with you to get around. Thanks, Mo. What do you know? Thank you. This is an atlas. I mean, it is a map. A geological map, though. I kill myself. Really. I'm dying here. Coronary! Coronary! And now he's just laughing to hear his own voice. Circus map added to the court record. A map of the very big circus. Well, at least he gave us an actual map to go with the atlas. Tell us more about Ben, though. Ben. How's he doing? He's a ventriloquist, isn't he? That's right. Boy, was I surprised when they told me his secret. He's got a second mouth, where his belly button should be. Just kidding. Ben wouldn't tell me a single thing about the murder. That's a simple problem to solve. He won't talk if he doesn't have his puppet, Trillo. His puppet is Trillo? But Trillo confessed to Regina. What is going on? Trillo? If Ben doesn't have his ventriloquist puppet, you'll barely get a word out of him. Really? Master and puppet. So he was the one who confessed. But it's weird. Regina doesn't recognize him. You're 31. First of all, you're 31. She's 16. Ben? What is wrong with everyone? Bring up the ringmaster? I've been friends with Russell since even before the circus began. He was so selfless. Always thought about others before thinking of himself. I'll find a way to return the favor. He always took such good care of me. I wish I would have thanked him more than I did. Well, you could probably look out for his daughter. That's the ringmaster's daughter, Regina. Ever since she was a little girl, she's been watching the circus performances. Cuter than a little puppy. Oh, sorry, cuter than a little puppy Maltese, that Regina. If only my Lorena was that cute. Lorena? Lorena is my daughter. She lives with her mother now. It's true what they say about the tears of a clown. Okay. Tell us about yourself? Lawrence Curls is his name. Ah! What's the matter? Whenever I see my own nose, I'm reminded of my Italian heritage. Ah, I see. It must be because you have one of those Roman noses. Roman all over your face. I didn't cross the line there, did I? You went so far past it, you'll need a map to get back. Oh no. Let's get out of here. Let's skedaddle. Can we go to the cafeteria now, wherever that is? Do we have to, hold on. Do we have to check out the map first? Okay, so. Oh, it's in the big top. Oh, okay. Acro? Who's Acro? Is he an acrobat? Okay, so we know we need his puppet, so we're not even gonna talk to him right now. To the cafeteria. Whoa, it's messy in here. It is gross. Nobody does their dishes? December 28th, Big Top Cafeteria. Oh, this place is gross. This must be because of last night. They didn't have time to clean up after dinner because of the murder. That reminds me. What was it that Mo said? He said that yesterday morning Max clonked to bed over the... bed. Max clonked Ben over the head here. He also said that there's gotta be something interesting in here. Nick? What's gotta be interesting? Don't ask. Well, it must have been clunked with this. What's this? Must be a juice bottle or something. Looks like orange juice? Watch out, Nick. There's broken glass all over the floor. A broken bottle just lying in the middle of the floor. Do you think it means anything? There's gotta be something interesting there. Looks like we're gonna have to go back and meet with him. Him? A broken bottle added to the court record. Wait, broken bottle added to the court record. An orange juice bottle that was found broken on the cafeteria floor. It looks like they've left it exactly as it was on the night of the murder. They didn't seem too worried about cleaning up the dishes, did they? Looking at all these dishes is making me hungry. Let's go get a burger at the snack stand outside. Once we're finished with the case. All right. Then let's get this over with, Nick. Here we go. Ah! Where's the mute button when you need it? What'd you trip on? The kitchen's over here. Everyone must have taken turns cooking. There's a duty list posted here. I wouldn't mind trying my hand at cooking for this many people. Maya's killer hamburger. You'd try it, wouldn't you? Keep our cafeteria clean. Doesn't seem like anyone ever read this sign, huh? Maybe they should make it easier to understand. Clean it or die. Well, that would definitely make them clean up. A bulletin board. For bulletins. It doesn't look like there are any useful clues posted here. Boring. Maybe we should leave a juicy tidbit for someone to read. Juicy? You know, like a fake clue. Maybe something like, message from the killer. Give it up, Maya. You know Gumshoe would take it all seriously. He would. That's Gumshoe for you. There are dirty dishes all over the place. It must have been too hectic last night to clean up. You know I can't stand a mess, Nick. I think you and I should clean this place up for them. Why do we have to clean up? 1, because I hate dirty cafeterias. 2, because one bears repeating. But this is a crime scene. We can't clean it up. We have to preserve it for evidence. You know I really hate dirty cafeterias. Not as much as I hate cleaning dirty cafeterias. And last but not least, this is strange. There's nothing on top of the stand. You think a trophy was on there? Or that bottle of orange juice? That would be weird. Look here. Max is written on it. Oh wait, Max is written on it. It must be his VIP table. VIP table? Isn't it a bit small to be a VIP table? You won't be putting a 10-course meal on this. Well, he could still eat hamburgers, right? You think that was a drink stand? Or like, what? Well, there's nothing left, so... Let's ask Ben. Never mind. Would you mind taking a look at this? Okay, yeah, we really do have to find his puppet. Let's see if Maximilian is back from his time with German von Karma. So let's move to detention center. He's back. December 28th, detention center, visitors room. Oh, it's my 2 sweeties. Welcome to the detention center. Did he just call me a sweetie? Again? What's on today's agenda? What can I help you with? Well, we've gathered quite a few clues. Wonderfully fantabuloso. I mean, fabulous. That's why we came to meet with you again. Wha- what's wrong? Quit making such a scary face. Okay then, Max. Let's make this absolutely fabulous. I'm gonna have so much fun switching between his accents. His voices, rather. We heard a lot about you at the circus, Max. Ah, you must mean from the dinosaurs. How were those Jurassic geriatrics? Max, you aren't very popular with the other performers, are you? Yes. Sweetie, that's what they call jealousy. Jealousy. They are absolutely jealous of my absolutely fabulous self. People who really understand can see the obvious differences between us. People who really understand? For instance, my sweetie pie. So Regina understands him. Huh? No! We are not pushing this narrative! No! I plan on— No! He's a minor. He is 21 years of age. There's no way. There's absolutely no way. I plan on getting married to her. She is truly my sweetie pie princess. Wow. That's so cool. It's already in the works. Oh? That's strange. Regina never said anything about actually marrying this joker. You met with the ringmaster on the night of the murder. Yes, I was with him around 10 p.m. once I was done with practice. I went to his room right after we finished. They found the ringmaster's body in the plaza in front of the lodging house. Yeah, I heard about that. He needed to step out for a bit, so I waited in his room for him to return. Huh? Sorry, Max. I have something I must attend to right now. Do you mind waiting for me right here? It's pretty cold outside. Where's your coat? It's all right. I'll be right back. It should only take about 10 minutes. What was in the box? He was running off with something. And then I waited for him. But he never came back. Did he go to the plaza where the body was discovered? Possibly. The snow had tapered off a bit, but it was still very cold outside. But I have no idea what he went off to do. Interesting. He said the snow was tapering off, so, theory. What if it was one of the clowns? If Max is saying the snow tapered off, that means it was snowing. And so, if it didn't snow hard enough to cover footprints, maybe it snowed hard enough to cover stilts. You know, maybe like those stilts that were in a certain clown's room. A certain clown named Mo. I don't know.
Do you think we have enough for his meeting with Russell? We could try. I'm just curious, like, what else we need. Okay. Let's bring up the papers. That's... It was on the table in the ringmaster's room. That's... You weren't lying when you said you received quite a raise. Is there a problem with being well compensated? Well, not with the compensation. Just with the date. This is dated a week ago. Max? You finished your contract negotiations a week ago. Fabulous! All right. I'll tell you the truth. That night, the ringmaster called me to his room. He called you? Why did he do that? Sorry, sweetie. That's private. The ringmaster called him? I wonder if there was some sort of problem. Max, perhaps you could share with me what you two spoke about. Well, not if I don't have to. Isn't this why the ringmaster called you? Isn't this why you were called to the ringmaster's room that night? Where did you get that? In the cafeteria. But you already knew that, didn't you? Of course. It fell and broke on the floor. He's still hiding something else. Max? What is it, my sweetie? What is it, my sweetie? It didn't fall and break on the floor. You used this body to... bring up Ben? Ben? You nailed him over the head with this bottle, didn't you? And that's why you got called to the ringmaster's room that night. Fabulous! You might as well be a magician. Unlock successful. The truth is, yesterday morning during breakfast, we had a run-in. You mean you had a fight with Ben the ventriloquist? You could put it that way. Why did you fight with him? Ben seems like such a quiet man. We fought about my sweetie pie. You mean Regina? That ill-bred creep told my sweetie pie princess that he was in love with her. Would you put up with that? Ill-bred? Are you talking about the same Ben? Told her he was in love with her. Are you sure this is the Ben we're talking about? All I can say is that he made me mad and I had to tap him on his hard head. All I can say is that he made me mad and I had to tap him on his hard head. That's when the ringmaster called me and I realized that it was my chance. And I realized that it was my chance.
Your chance? Also, we saw the puppet! Trillo! That's when I went to his room and I laid it all out on the table. I asked him to let me marry my sweetie pie. What? Oh my god, what if the ringmaster? What if Trillo is in that box that the ringmaster was slumped over? What if the ringmaster took the puppet? That would be weird. Like, why? For what reason? Oh my god, what if that's Ben then? Ben was the one framing him? That would be juicy. What? The ringmaster told me that it sounds good to me. That's why my sweetie pie is my sweetie pie, and no one else's. I see. Since Ben was causing me so much trouble, I realized I had to shut him up. Shut him up? What do you mean by shut him up? You don't know? You don't know, do you, my sweeties? Trillo can't say a word. Not without Ben. Trillo? The puppet. The ventriloquist's puppet. His real name is Triloquist. Oh my god! And his name is Ben! Ventriloquist! Oh god. The devs strike again. But a puppet doesn't talk. I know. That's why I hid it. Before the police came and took me away, of course. If that puppet started flapping off at the balsa, I'd be screwed. You hid him? You mean the ventriloquist's puppet? You are so smart, sweetie. Where did you hide him? What? Sweetie. You aren't thinking of trying to add him to my defense, are you? Well, Ben does seem awfully lonely without his puppet. Fabulous. That should have taught him a lesson. That should have taught him a lesson. Okay, I hid Trillo in the ringmaster's room. You don't mind going there and getting Trillo for me, do you, my sweets? No problem. None at all. Thank you, Max. You know I can't stand to see my sweeties in a jam. Then don't go hiding puppets. Yes! Yes! We've got puppet! We've got puppet! December 28th, Very Big Circus, circus entrance. Huh? Ben's not here anymore. Yeah, I wanted to ask him something too. Well, it's cold out. He's probably in the tent. Exactly where we have to go. December 28th, Very Big Circus, Big Top. What do you think, Nick? I wonder if we've been making any progress. Don't be so negative. Of course we're making progress. But everyone loved the ringmaster. And there's no sign of footprints on the scene.
There's still a lot of mysteries left to be solved. Of course. And now Regina isn't here. I'm not seeing how that's related. Okay, someone's gotta be in the Ringmaster's room right now. Who is it? December 28th, Big Top, Ringmaster's room. It looks the same as always. A great big mess. Considering how messy it is, I bet they wouldn't notice if another poster went missing. Will you just stop it? You poster pilferer. I'm just kidding. You know I already got one of these posters. You mean stole one of those posters? Yeah. Let's focus on what Max told us. He said that he hid Trillo somewhere in this room. Trillo. Oh, the ventriloquist puppet, right. Is it in the coat? No? Okay, it's not. So then where? In the trophy case? Nick, look at all the cute trophies! Indeed. Just look at all the awards the circus has won. Like... all county quiz champions. Ringmasters Association Mini Golf Master. Beer Belly Balloon Bounce Champ. Pet Grooming Grand Prix. Wow. The Ringmaster was multi-talented in ways I could never have imagined. There's something shoved under the bookshelf. Under the bookshelf? That's not at all where I thought it was gonna be. This is... That's Trillo! That's Ben's puppet! I think you're right. We'll give it back to him later, so he can talk to us. Triloquist handed over to Maya. Triloquist handed over to Maya. A ventriloquist's puppet. An operatic tenor who doubles as Ben's sidekick. Why do I have to carry this thing? By the way, what's a tenor? Are they the high-pitched ones? Yeah, they're the high-pitched one. Okay. So that means I gotta give him a high-pitched voice. Yeah, I think they're the high-pitched ones. Okay. So let's skedaddle. Where is everyone? December 28th, Big Top, cafeteria. Oh, hey Ben! Oh, knocked something over. Oh, hey Ben! Hello. Hello to you too! It's awfully cold today, don't you agree? Yeah, I do indeed. Don't you think it's cold, Nick? I don't see how talking about the weather is helping our case. How about we give him his puppet? Ben? This is yours, isn't it? Yes, that's mine. Here you go. Triloquist returned to Ben. Alright, Maya, let's get going. It's that time, isn't it? See you around, Ben. Okay. So, Nick, where are we going next? Let's see. Maybe we should go... Hey, wait! No, that's not it. Hey, wait! No, that's not it either. Hey, wait! Who said that? What looking at? I'm right here, you blind wench. What's your problem anyways? Don't you know how to properly greet someone? Ben? Is that you, Ben? No. I would never. It was me. Yeah, me. Down here.
You're Trillo?
That is Mr. Quist to you, sir. Learn some manners before you just blurt out my name. Now try speaking to me again, but this time with some proper respect.
Not again. Mr. Quist. Is that better?
No! Look at me when I'm talking to you. You 8-bit excuse for an attorney?
Ugh. Ouch. Trillo, we talked about insulting people. You promised.
But he was mocking me. Not being mean to bullies was not included in the deal.
I'm sorry, Trillo.
Nick, what just happened?
Trillo's still a puppet, right? The ventriloquist.
Hey, who do you think you are calling me a puppet?
I don't know if I can keep this up. Tell us what you know about the murder.
You talking to me? I said you talking to me? Don't look at him when you're talking to me.
Ventriloquist, you behave, young man.
Shut up, Woody. What murder are you talking about? You mean the one where they off the old man?
I guess so.
No need to make such a fuss about things. That old mutt paid us all peanuts.
Trillo, you can't say things like that. I didn't raise you to be that kind of puppet.
Don't you have nerve pills or something to take right now?
These two are really an odd couple, aren't they, Nick?
Okay, I'll talk. Gramps got clobbered over the head. Let me lay it all out for you. The pay sucks, the clown sucks, and my partner has his hand up my pants.
Your partner? You mean Ben?
Yeah, the creepy old guy who never finds it in himself to leave me alone. Oh wait, the creepy old guy who never finds it in himself to leave me alone. Tell him to back off from me, will ya? He's just another one of the dorks around here.
Oh my.
But I'll be fair. In this cesspool of human garbage, masquerading as performers, I found my Madonna.
Your Madonna?
Regina. My lovely Regina. She is stunning. Right, Ben?
Well, I'm not sure if I would go that far.
You'll have to excuse him. He does not understand of what he speaks. I, on the other hand, am an appreciator of true beauty. Hence why I shall marry her.
Mary?
The ringmaster got knocked upside his cheap head by that flying fraud.
You mean Max Galactica? Why do you say that?
Trillo, straighten up. Don't accuse people like that. Straighten up! I'm made of wood! Besides, you were there! You know what happened!
You were there?
If you're that interested, then I'll let you in on the facts!
Oh god, my voice. You were gonna marry Regina?
That's right! She doesn't quite realize the joy that awaits her, does she?
I think I'm beginning to see why she seemed troubled.
Well, she... I don't care! It's my choice, not hers! We're getting hitched!
I know you think that, but what?
I gave her a special gift. I gave her the wonderful gift of song!
You gave her a song?
Well, I am a renowned tenor. You'll be happy to know that I decided to grace you with one of my songs.
Oh no! Please don't make me sing!
Me.
I'm not singing this! I am not singing this!
The rest is private. Well, the melody is pretty good,
But those lyrics... I think they need a little work. Oh god. I know I was going off earlier about like she's a minor, their legal age. I mean, Max is 21, this guy is 31 with a puppet on his hand. And let's not even begin with the puppet, okay? Puppet needs to stop. Puppet needs to be wrangled in.
who asked you? I'm the artist here.
Thanks. Now that Trilo's here, does that mean you can talk normally now?
Hey, buttface! You must be looking forward to tomorrow, aren't you, Mr. Ambulance Chaser? You know, it's time to get rid of that pesky magician once and for all. Trilo? Enough jibba-jabba! Let's get to court already!
Please don't be in court. Hey, wait a second. Nick, what's going on? He's a witness for tomorrow's trial.
No! No!
Ugh. Damn it. December 28th. Very big circus. Big top. What in the world happened with Ben and Trilo? What a pair, those two. That was not pleasant. That was not a pleasant noise. Oh no. Now what? I guess Regina's back. She is the animal trainer. No! Ah! The amount of abuse happening at this circus.
Hey! Welcome back, Nick.
That monkey. Ah! My badge! That monkey stole it!
What? Mr. Attorney, that face was so cute. You looked so completely dumbfounded. Regina!
You... that monkey!
Hey, no need to get angry, okay?
But... my attorney's badge!
Don't worry. I'll help you out.
Okay, If you say so. If I don't have my badge back, how can I flash it?
By the way, the monkey's name is Money. Money the monkey. His name is Money?
A monkey is called Money?
Yes. Yes.
Shoot, what voice did I give her?
Yes.
Well, the rich ape just stole my attorney's badge. Mind if I get it back?
I'll see what I can do. Even I have money problems.
Eh?
Whenever Money sees something shiny, he takes it back home. That's pretty funny.
Well, I guess I'll just have to find out where Money disappeared to.
I think that's your best bet. You should probably ask Uncle Mo. He might know.
Huh?
Don't you know? Well, Money isn't exactly someone I'm on friendly terms with. What? He's not really the kind of animal I work with, even if he does need taming. Oh, I see.
Go to Moe's, huh? I guess it is time that I revisit that kooky clown.
Do you mind telling us a bit about Ben? Ben? You mean the guy that's always hanging around with Trillo? What do you mean, hanging around? Well, he was there when Trillo told me that he was in love with me.
Trillo told you he was in love with you?
Yes, he did. Kinda cute, don't you think? He's so smart and he's such a wonderful singer. I love him.
Oh my god, this delusional girl! Protect her! Protect her at all costs! Protect her at all costs, please!
But what about Ben? What about Ben? He's got nothing to do with me loving Trillo.
Like sand through the hourglass. So are the days of the circus.
Oh boy. Regina, you were proposed to, weren't you? Proposed to? Nope. That won't be for a while. Huh? Really? That's strange, isn't it, Nick?
Yeah. Max and Trillo both said otherwise. They said they asked for our hand in marriage.
But Max only talked to the ringmaster about it.
I forgot about that. He asked the ringmaster for her hand. Not Regina directly.
So I guess Trillo hasn't asked her directly yet. What? He's gonna propose to me? I'm so confused. How about you, Maya? Huh? What? Who do you think I should go for? Max or Trillo?
Wait. You do realize that Trillo's a puppet?
Huh? I don't care that he's a bit stiff.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Let's go to Moe's. December 28th, Lodging House, Plaza.
Huh. Detective Gumshoe took off already.
Yeah, probably because we ditched him earlier. I bet he and the other cops got lonely and headed back to the precinct. Okay, if you say so.
December 28th, lodging house, first floor, Mo's room. Oh my! If it isn't Mr. Wright all the time! Wait, if it isn't Mr. Wright all the time! That's the same. Ugh. It's all right to be wrong every now and again, right? See, Nick? It just took a while for the joke to find its audience. So, what can I do for you? Did you remember a good joke you wanted to tell me? Pull up a chair! Or maybe just my finger, and let me have it. We're gonna get the same sound effect either way, aren't we? How'd you know I put a whoopee cushion on the chair? You really do know what it takes to be a clown, don't you? Hey, about money. Oh, about Regina. So about Regina. Regina is such a pure, innocent child. Oh, we know. She's such a cutie, too. She was born and raised in the circus, you know? But that means she doesn't really know much about the outside world. Sorry. But that means she doesn't really know much about the world outside the big top. Sounds like Pearly. For her, every child's dream of the circus is her everyday reality. She lives in a dream world. She sees dancing wild animals, men flying in the air, and one very funny clown every day. The funny thing is, that all seems normal to her because it's her everyday life. I guess that explains why she thinks she can marry a ventriloquist's puppet. Don't ask me if her reality is a good thing or a bad thing, though. A clown sees life simply, without complications. Have you ever heard of a monkey named Money? Yes, Money. He stole my attorney's badge. Well, Money does love shiny objects. It makes sense that he'd swipe your badge. But under no circumstances can you chase after him. Why's that? Oh, I know. You don't want to get involved in any monkey business, right? Exactly! Bravo! Bravo! Enough joking around, though. Money isn't considered a member of Regina's family. Then who does he belong to? I'll be happy to take you to where his owner's staying. You mean right now? Oh, is it Acro? Of course! Shall we go? Should we go with him now or wait a while? Go with Mo. December 28th, lodging house, 3rd floor, Acro's room. Called it! This is it! What's wrong, Mr. Wright? I can't breathe. Don't be such a wimp. You only had to climb 2 flights of stairs. Anyways, this is the place. Acro's room. Acro? He's an acrobat! Seems like he's not around. Seems like he's not around today. That's a big pile of junk in the corner. I don't think it'd be wrong to assume that Phoenix's stuff is over there too. Just be careful and make sure you've got the right stuff. Thanks, Mo. See you later. Money the Monkey added to the court record. a monkey who takes care of Acro, habitually gathers all sorts of shiny objects. Aw, he takes care of Acro? I mean, I won't... He's still an evil monkey. It's a monkey calendar. Whoever's in this room must really love monkeys. Maybe a little too much. Wow, I just realized that this year's almost over. Amazing how time flies. It's been one wild year. Especially the last part. Well, we still got one last person to help this year. Max. This bed is incredibly well made. It's almost like a maid made it up. Even the laundry on top of the bed is folded perfectly. You're not about to tell me that monkey folded and made his bed. There's nothing unusual about that at all. It's how things are supposed to be. Can't a man respect another man for doing something said man cannot do? Poor monkey. He's got a barbell. Look around. Everything he's got is for upper body training. Wait a second. These are the same machines I see on TV all the time. Hey, Nick? What? I don't have this one. This barbell here is a new model. Don't overdo it, Maya. You don't want to end up a muscle woman. What's wrong with that? Scared she'll take you down, Phoenix? Hey, the nut's ripped. Money must be prone to breaking things. He's hardcore. The nut looks fine to me. You really think that he plays basketball? I think so. Monkeys live life above the rim, you know. You're joking, right? You think the monkey has got proverbial game? Of course. That monkey doesn't fake the funk on a nasty. That monkey doesn't fake the funk on a nasty dunk. Well, a prehensile tail might be an unfair advantage. Why is she Dr. Seuss all of a sudden? Holy cow! There's a fork and a mirror. Everything's so shiny. There's even a really cheap-looking knockoff wristwatch. Look at this. It's a trophy. It's really heavy. Nick, I found it. Your badge. It's right here. Attorney's badge returned to its rightful spot on lapel. It's my all-important badge. It shows that I'm a defense attorney. Thanks. You really saved me. Huh? What's the matter? Did you find something? Yeah. Check this out. A diamond ring? A wedding ring, maybe? It's a ring. There's something engraved on it. From T to R. From Trillo to Regina, maybe? Ring put in pocket. A cheap ring with an eerie sparkle. From T to R is engraved on it. Interesting. Well, I think it's about time we wrap up our investigation. Do you think we'll win in court tomorrow? Who knows? Even I can't imagine what kind of testimony will come out tomorrow. I actually can't. I'm guessing Mo will be a witness in court tomorrow. Mo and maybe the puppet. Don't worry, Nick. No matter what, we've still got a magician on our side.
That's good, because we might need some magic tomorrow.